Hi, welcome to By Kimberly C. That's me. So today's poem meditation is every day is the opportunity. We wake up every single day and it is full of opportunities. We just have to choose to see it, to take it, and create it. It's so easy in life to kind of wait and stay in a place until someone else offers you an opportunity, like thinking that it's going to be given to you like that. But really, the opportunities are there in front of you for you to take, for you to step up and create the opportunity yourself and go and get the opportunity you want. Like, what is it that you want? Can you make steps towards it today? Like, it's so interesting. It was my birthday yesterday. Hello. And I had got something, I ordered something in the mail. It got delivered to my old address. And so I had to go pick it up. And I went there, picked it up, and I was like, just being in that neighborhood, being at the house, it was very, nostalgic. And it's just such a beautiful neighborhood. Went for a walk there, and it was just so beautiful. I could see that I had changed so much. Like, I'm not the same person I was when I lived there. I could see it, I could feel it, and I've experienced it. And when I left, I was crying, like tears were just pouring out of my eyes because of that realization. And it's interesting because I knew I needed to change. There was things inside of me that were like needing to happen, and I did not know what to do or how to become this person I am now. I did not know how to get here, but I just began. I just started to navigate, learning to look inside myself, learning to listen to myself. And it really started with my yin yoga meditations. I started doing them every single day, and reading books every single day. I literally learned how to read in that house, because before that I did not read a book ever. I was never interested in books, and then I found self-help books and they changed my life. So I'm so thankful for that type of book. And I've just done the work. That's also where I did all my gratitude walks. That's where all that began. And I just created little stepping stones, in yoga meditation, reading, gratitude walks, and I just kept creating the pathway that has gotten me to me here now. But I did not know how to get there. I didn't know, in the past I would have followed someone to try and get to them. Like, I didn't know how to be myself, and then I learned that I could create the pathway to myself. And now that's the journey I'm on, and that's the life I live, is the pathway to myself, because every day is the opportunity. And now I'm learning, navigating what are my dreams, what are my desires, what I want to do in this world as I'm here and alive. And I'm starting to do those things. I'm starting to create space to make the things that I want to do in this life. And it's been a wonderful journey, just becoming aware that every day is the opportunity, because it can be easy to go for days and days and days without doing anything and just kind of existing, or spending my time consuming, or spending my time being so busy and wrapped up in other people's lives, or wrapped up in following the rules, or whatever, that you can get wrapped up in. And now I'm just really appreciating every day is the opportunity. And now I'm creating my opportunities. I am finding out what Kim likes and what Kim wants to do, and I'm taking steps to get there. And since I've seen the pathway, the year since I lived in that house and this house, and I've created this pathway for myself, I know I can get to where I want to go. The dreams I have in my head, the ideas that are insane and just so much bigger than I could imagine, and like things that I've never done in my life, or that I don't feel qualified for. I qualify myself by doing the work and taking the steps and showing up every day and taking the opportunities, creating the opportunities for myself. That's what's beautiful, is you can literally create the opportunity that you're waiting for. You don't have to wait. What are you waiting for? You know, like maybe you're waiting for yourself because you don't realize that you can fucking do it. Like that's the most beautiful thing to realize, is you have it all. You've got it all inside you. You just need to believe in yourself and be on your team and start showing up every day and learning to create, because we are creators. Human beings are creative. We are literally so creative. And if you haven't tapped into that version of you, that's okay. I literally did not consider myself creative before I moved to LA. It just wasn't. I never really dabbled or opened up that version of me, that side of me. And then being in a creative city, it just unraveled. Like if you ever moved to LA, this is the place that will just unravel your creativity, because literally everyone here is creative. Everyone moves here for creative adventures, and you will just meet people that, yeah, you're just kind of creating all the time. And so it's been a wonderful experience unraveling that. And now I'm just finding, like, what are the things I like to create? What's natural for me? What do I like? And taking steps to build that, because there's so many different ways to create. There's so many different dreams and ideas of what the future could be. And it's important to today to start taking those steps towards your dream, the life you want. It's all there for you. Anything you want, anything you can imagine it and write it down. Make a vision board. I would say vision boards are incredible. I made one this year and it's been wonderful. I see it every day, and some of the things have already happened, and it's like gorgeous, and we're only halfway through the year. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. And it also reminds me, like, my vision board is on my mind. The things that I want to do, I don't forget about it, because it's easy to dream and have ideas and totally forget about it and make no steps towards them, because it's out of sight, out of mind. But on a vision board, it's literally in this gorgeous frame in my living room, and so it's on my mind. And I want to go and look at it because it's beautiful and fun, and it brings me a lot of joy. And I'm just so excited to see how, when I'm intentional about life, when I step up and really take control of my life and use every day as the opportunity, what can happen in a year. I want to see that. And I've already seen that from my birthday experience yesterday. I literally was like overwhelmed by how beautiful it was that I just started doing stuff. I started like being drawn to the things I was drawn to, and I just started doing it. Like with reading, it was insane. Like reading is so hard. Like if you haven't read before, and I would just like read like a little paragraph a day because it was so like hard for my mind. And then now with time, now I read a chapter a day, and sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll read a couple more, you know. And now I read books. You know, I've read so many books in a year. I just read book after book. That one's done, on to the next one. Like, I cannot stop reading. And it's a joy. I actually remember being a kid and seeing people, you know, sit in a tree and read, or just wait for the bus and read. And I would always wish that I would read, but I just never did. I never knew how to get into it. There's so many different types of books. I never found the ones I liked. But now I'm a reader. Now that dream of mine has come true, and I'm so thankful, because reading has opened my mind. Reading has changed my life and helped me see other people's lives, because it can be so easy to be stuck in my life and my world. But to read books about other people in their world, it actually opens my mind to realize the world's so much bigger and so much more than the way that I think of it. And I think that's important, to see that there's different perspectives and different ideas going on. And so I connect through the books, and I see how beautiful that is. So I'm very thankful for that. Every day is the opportunity. Let's breathe. Every day is the opportunity. Now as you go throughout your day, I want you to think about this poem and what it might mean to you. Okay,